Hey folks, Johnny Smale, Words of Motivation. So, effort. What do you think about when you think about effort? Effort is one of those things that we have, one of those few things that we have, in which directly quantifies our results or the lack thereof, unfortunately. And chances are, most people will not even allow themselves to watch this whole video because when we start talking about effort and how much we put into something, we get uncomfortable because it requires us to look at ourselves unbiasedly. And we don't like to do that. Our society in general likes to toss our biases out on other people's thoughts and opinions and actions all the time. And that behavior has been instilled in us. So, effort. It is between you and you alone. Nobody else can give you effort. You can get support. Someone can give you help. Someone can give you assistance, but they cannot give you effort. Effort will be yours and yours alone. Do you have a special project that you have in mind? If you always dreamed of playing the guitar, would you like to write poems, a book, finishing that outdoor project, indoor project? How much effort are you really putting into it? We really have to ask ourselves that. You folks know that my belief of time is just an illusionary concept. Look at that clock back there, beautiful thing. But it's something that we use to schedule out our day. And effort can be equated to time spent. How much are you really investing into getting it done? You want a better relationship with your wife or husband or children? How much effort are you putting into it? You want a better relationship with your spirituality or God? How much time are you putting into it? You have a startup that you want off the ground? How much effort are you putting into it? Now, when we think about these things, it makes us a little bit uncomfortable because we realize our shortcomings, but they don't have to be a shortcoming. You could turn your shortcoming into a strength. You just need to learn how to schedule a little bit better. Learn how to focus your time and attention on things that you want in this life. And that's going to be the effort that you put into it. How bad do you really want it? How bad do you really want it? Do you just want to say you're successful, or do you want to be successful? Do you want to be wealthy or say you're wealthy? That is on you and you alone. Now, when we think about effort, the reason why it makes us uncomfortable is because we realize how little we actually do. How little time we actually invest in the things that we want to do or the things that we love. You need to put effort in for yourself. You have this body, yes. And it's a beautiful thing. It's the only monetary thing that you own in this world. Everything else is just material possessions. But you have your effort. And people notice effort. So next time that you want to finish something or that you want to stop and complain that it's not done, how much effort are you putting in yourself? And I want to remind you folks that there's only two types of pain in this world. One can last for a day, a month, a year, longer, and that is the pain of suffering or discipline, i.e. Physical ailment, or the discipline of doing what it is that we need to do, going to the gym, because there's suffering in that. Now that pain, it only lasts for a little bit. It's in the now moment. The other one is the pain of regret. And that is with you forever. So which one do you want to deal with on a daily basis? The one that involves lack of effort? Or the one that involves helping you being the best version of yourself possible? one of the things that people like to say is, if I know what I know now, what I knew then, I do it a lot differently. Think about that. Have you ever said, oh man, if I knew that now, 20 years ago, I would have done that differently? What would your future self say about you right now? I want you to think about this. I actually dare you to think about that thought all day long. What would your future self 20 years from now saying about your actions and behaviors right now? Would they approve, or would they expect more effort? Think about that. Johnny Smale, words of motivation. Folks, have a great day. Night, evening, whatever it is. Love and light. Namaste.